Graph the system of inequalities. Here we have y is greater or equal to x, and y is smaller or equal to negative x plus 2. And I'm just going to get started by graphing the line y equals x, because of the y is greater or equal to x, and then later worry about the inequality. So I know that this line has a slope of 1, a y-intercept of 0, so it's just going to go straight through the origin, 0, 0, and it's a 45-degree line. There we go, so that's just y equals x. Then I will also draw, or just sketch, the line y equals negative x plus 2. Should have labeled my x's, by the way. X and y. Okay, so here we have a slope of negative 1 and a y-intercept of 2. So we go over 1, down 1, all the way through. Let's draw some points here. Sorry I'm taking so long. Great, so what do we do about the inequalities now? Well, we're interested in y is greater or equal to x. So we're interested in the whole area above the y equals x line. Why above? Because y is greater or equal to x. If it's the other way, we would be looking below. So y is greater or equal to x. However, we're also interested in y is smaller or equal to negative x plus 2. So just the area below the blue line. And since this is a system, we're only really interested in the intersection between the two, which will be right here. So let me just highlight that. And I'll highlight it in yellow. Why not? Just going to quickly draw some boundary lines here. This is just for my software, by the way. Just so I can paint it like this. So the yellow line is the solution of the system. And if you were to pick any point on the line and plug that point into y and x, we would find that y is greater or equal to x, and y is smaller or equal to negative x plus 2. Let's have an example. How about this point here? That's in the solution area. That's 0, 1. So x is 0, y is 1. Let's plug that in. So y is 1, greater or equal to 0. So that's right, that works. What about the next one? So y, which is 1 again, is smaller or equal to negative x. So negative, just 0 in this case, plus 2. So y is indeed smaller than negative x plus 2 because 1 is smaller than 2. That's it. So the yellow area is the solution of the system.